going back up, so I don't know why the oil's pulling up into the unit. Might have to turn the high side off.
Well, this is Saturday, August the 6th, 2022, and you've been home since Monday, August the 1st. So, real quickly, tell everybody that you're not looking to leave out for a while.
Well, so the normal loads, I like to get on runs, and what I mean by that is if I find a product that runs out and get a good turnaround, a backhaul. And so I've been doing good at that for about a year, and I've been doing that for the last 30 years. But the thing is with that is that people are always looking to cut your throat. Brokers are always looking to cut your throat. That's why you always have to pay attention to what you're saying, because even though you're not thinking about it, but people are listening and they want to know what you're hauling so they can cut your throat. Meaning they want to get in there and underbid you because, hey, if you can make $5,000, they're thinking, hey, all I need to make is $3,000. I can go in there and cut you out $2,000 and I can get that load. And so people are like that. So anyway, over the years, I've lost many of the loads that I've hauled, but I get on these runs and I'll put together a run where I can make money going out and money coming back. And I've done that over the last 30 years. But anyway, so my last run, they changed the chemical on it, and they're not producing that product anymore. And not only that, Dow Chemicals and DuPont have decided that they wanted to allow different brokers in to get the rates down, and they have brought the rates down over $2,000. And so over $2,000 from what I was hauling it just a month ago. So when you do the math on that, I'm losing $1,000 going out and $2,000 coming back. That's over $3,000 I'm losing on a run, and not to mention that I'm paying $533 more on fuel going out, and the run coming back is probably, if I remember right, it was costing me $900 more to do the route. So going on the backhaul. So that's 3, 5, 9. That's $1,450 plus the 3. So I am losing $4,500 a run just in the last month. And hey, you know what? I wasn't making that much money anyway, and to lose $4,000 out of one run, that's a hard hit. And so the last run that I made, I ended with I had, if you ever get a nick in your steer tire, you can bet that you're going to get a bald spot there. So, and that's what's always happened on my steer tires. I always protect your steer tires, because as soon as you nick it, that's where it's going to...
So these are brand new. You just got them.
That's where they're going to cup. And what does cup mean? Means it's going to get a divot. It's just going to wear right there. So anyway, those tires that I had on here were only like 6 months old. There was lots of beautiful tread on both tires, but there was a cup where it had got a nick in it, and I don't know where it got the nick. I try to protect my tires, but it got a nick and it cupped, and it was about ready to blow out, and it was shaking my truck real bad. And so I paid $900 for those Firestones. These Firestones here cost me, they were $1,500, but the guys were really nice to me and everything, and so they gave me every rebate they could and got it down $1,300. So these tires cost me $1,300. The air conditioner, it's cost me $500, plus there's $100 for that stuff, and so that's $600. And then and my AP unit, and so that's just it, you know. So here I'm losing $4,000, and the brokerage companies and these people that are putting this stuff on trucks think that the truck driver can handle that much of a fall on our rates. But these things are expensive, and since the old Biden administration, they've tripled. And so they think that they can take our rates back down, but it's not going to work because it costs more now to operate these trucks up and down the road than it ever has. So they could go ahead and bring down the rates, but all they're going to do is put people out of business. And then they'll be in the same boat like they always do because they're always playing this crap. Every other administration does this stuff. And and then they put people out of business, and they go, oh, we can't find trucks. Yeah, well, this time I noticed that they got a lot of illegal immigrants out there, and I noticed that they got a lot of interpreters down there at the CDL office, and they're handing over CDLs like they're bubble gum.
Like they're bubble gum.
And so I think that that's one of their main reasons for bringing all these illegal immigrants over here is to put them in the trucks and drive. And hey, that's just my theory. So anyway, so Ruthie said to tell you guys why I haven't gone out. Why I'm not hurrying to go out. Well, I'll tell you why. I don't hurry to go out. I'm not driving this truck out there and going in the red. If I ain't making a profit, I might as well just sit here. So I'm gonna get the things working on it and get it ready to roll. Gotta keep it in tip-top condition, ready for the ball game. Anytime it's time to get up and bat, I gotta get up and go. So it's ready. I mean, it's getting ready. And anyway, so I don't mean to be a negative Sally, but we just owe it all to the old Biden administration.
Biden.
And the brokerage companies. We don't need brokers in our industry. Let's put it this way: why do we need somebody to speak in our behalf? And why do shipping companies need somebody to speak in their behalf? We're all grown people, and we all know how to talk to one another. Why do we need somebody to speak in our behalf? And the broker, that's all they do. They're just the middleman, and they get a hold of the money, and it never gets to where it's got to go. So they're taking the money and lying to the shipper and saying, hey, they need blah, 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 blah. And then the trucker goes to get the money, and it's like, oh, well, they won't do that, da, 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 da. And so they're lying both ways. All I can say is the two qualifications to be a freight broker is to be a liar and a thief. And there are some good ones out there. Just like anything in life, there's some good ones out there, and if you guys find one, you better grab a hold of them and hold on to them.
You've got one named Lisa.
Yes, I do, and I'm not going to tell anybody who she is, because if I do, they'll be cutting my throat to get to her.
But you're thankful for her.
Yes, I am. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so that's what's going on with Big Belly. Have a wonderful day, wherever you are. God bless. Have lots of fun, and later.